Hi, I'm Joy. I'm a 40-ish mom in Oklahoma, mom to two teenage girls living at home right now, freshman and senior in high school, and they keep me a little bit busy. They school, and they're in a public school program, but they do the school at home online. They meet with their teacher periodically, but the daily incentive and motivation and oversight is left to me. And then I volunteer with a group of teens. We get together monthly and do activities so that we aren't losing out on that social side of school by being schooled at home. And then I plan prom for the school. This will be our 4th year, which is exciting, and we're looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing, but it's lots of hard work and completely rewarding and exactly as I'd like it to be, but hard work. I'm a wife of 13 years. That milestone's coming up in 2 weeks, and I have my own little business that I run, and so I'm a little bit busy a lot of the time. I'm usually not a lot busy, but a little busy a lot of the time. So taking care of myself has to be something I have to focus on and make a priority. I've recently lost over 40 pounds, which for me is an amazing accomplishment I never thought I could do. I've been doing low carb, high fat, moderate protein. That's the goal. I don't hit the goal every day, but the low carb, that's what we're focusing on most overall for me. It's been working. And then I need it to be easy. I'm not a big fan of things that are difficult, and I just don't have time for things that are difficult. And let's face it, moms, if it's hard to take care of ourselves, we don't do it. We put everyone else first, and so we're not going to do that. We're going to start putting ourselves first, and we're going to find easy ways to do it. I have friends and family who are seeing my results, and they're encouraged, and they want to jump on the train, but they're focused on, what do I have to give up? And I think that's a really hard way to approach this. And so for me personally, there's so many really yummy foods that I just focus on what I get to eat, what I'm looking forward to eating, and I don't feel deprived at all. I do not feel like I am on a diet. This morning I had a homemade mocha frappe thing. Keep an eye out, that video's out there somewhere. And now I'm gonna make some canned veggies and meat for lunch, but for dessert I'm gonna have something a little more interesting. We're gonna have a chocolate mousse, and so I want to show you how easy it is to really feel like you're eating very decadently. Well, it's just not that hard. It doesn't take long. We're gonna start with sugar-free. Let's see if I can get that up there. Sugar-free Jell-O. I like chocolate. Now this does say fat-free, and this is the only thing I buy that ever says fat-free. This low carb diet does not work if you're, at least my version anyway, does not work if you're doing fat-free. And you'll find that a lot of things, that's the problem with fat-free, a lot of things they add more things to the food to offset that fat-free flavor that makes the foods less healthy for you. So I'm never buying fat-free ranch. I'm never buying fat-free dressings or, anything. Snacks. This is the only thing, just because I have not been able to find a sugar-free version that does not say fat-free. If I find it, I'll buy it, and I'll never buy this again. So if you have any clues about that, drop it in the comments. Quick little packet. Easy peasy. And the directions call for milk. Make this pudding. We're going to go for a mousse. It's going to be thicker. It's going to feel more decadent. And it's low carb. Milk has carbs. Heavy whipping cream. That's what I've got here. I buy this at, I think I got this one at Walmart for $4. Has less than 1 carb per tablespoon. Which does that, that means there are carbs. You have to count them. Don't forget to count them. So, sugar-free Jell-O pudding mix. It's fine. My daughter's going to put something in the microwave, so if you hear noises, that's what it is. 2 cups of the heavy whipping cream. Just watch. try this on. Okay. One minute while I wipe my hands off. Goodness. It's on the screen. It's okay. Sorry about that. Alright. Let me get a little spatula. And we'll use just a little spoon. And pop these beaters out.
How's it going?
It's going well. My daughter's coming in to say hello. That's the senior.
Oh.
She's just gotten home from Votech. And I think she's ready for some lunch. Looks like there's another daughter poking around. She's the freshman. She's just silly. She's been eating all day while I've been cooking. Me? But she's not low carb. She's a very healthy girl and doesn't need to worry about a lot of the things I have to worry about for my health and my size.
Although sometimes there are some really yummy things and my excuse to eat them is that it's low carb.
But instead of my, well, not instead of, probably in addition to my ham and green beans, she's making herself some mac and cheese, which is fine and happy for her. No judgment. You do what works for your family, and each individual person in the family has their own needs. So there's that. My oldest daughter, I think, was very offended that this was happening, which I find a little comical. Alrighty. You can go ahead and put this in the fridge if you want. There's really no need, it's ready to go. Especially for my purposes. Nice and thick. That's not going anywhere. This is what we're gonna do. Find a pretty little glass, because sometimes presentation is everything. Whenever there's some possibility you may feel like you're being deprived in some way, make it pretty. That's my advice. Who can feel deprived when your food is pretty? This is not that right. It's a little bit pretty. Ah. We're gonna get rid of this. Go with another spoon. This will work better. Slide right down in there and leave it. Whee! Super easy. I'm making it harder than it has to be, trying to get it down in there. Easy peasy. Now, The great next little tip is whipped cream. Whipped cream is yum. Whipped cream is happy. And whipped cream is low carb. I'm gonna put a big dollop right on top. Put that back in there. And then, just because we can, a few little slices of strawberry. Berries are perfectly acceptable, low carb foods. Count your carbs always. They're not free, there are carbs. But, there's that. And then, just because, why not? We're gonna do just a little drizzle right on top. It's coming, I feel it. Just a little chocolate drizzle. Look at that yumminess. I don't know what's a good angle. There we go. Can't wait to eat this. Most likely I won't eat this one. One of the girls will grab it soon and I'll get another one made later. So this is what we've got. Super duper yumminess. Happiness in a cup, if you ask me. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you see how easy it can be. This is super duper low carb, and I mean, it's a treat. It's a dessert. It's on top of. So maybe if I have for dinner a steak and spinach or a salad, chicken, grilled chicken salad, yum. I like the deviled eggs and everything on there, or the boiled eggs on there, it's yum. If I have a low to no carb dinner, I can definitely squeeze this in after with no problem. And I do not feel like I'm on a diet in any way. This is yummy, thick deliciousness with lots of flavor. The other thing I've noticed is since I've cut sugar out of my diet, things like berries that I used to think were tart and bitter and needed sugar dipped on them or sprinkled over, no longer need that. These flavors jump out of these foods. So much more vivid, so much more satisfying flavors in just common foods like strawberries. I'm out of my blueberries, but I love those. Raspberries. Perfect toppings for any little treat. And the flavor is amazing once you've gotten those sugars out of your palate. So this is what I've got going on today. I hope you all enjoyed. Drop in the comments something else you'd like to see me make low carb, and we'll see what we can do to help you out.